Hey, welcome to the Swinetime podcast. I'm your host, Brian Swinehart. And here today we have my good friend, Darren Carter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're doing it, man.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Let me hear it again.
I have this thing that makes sound effects.
Oh, I hear it. Like people are cheering for you.
Oh yeah, it's all fake, guys. It's all fake. I got this little device. It does that. If somebody tells a corny joke, do you have a corny joke you could tell me?
Oh, a whole set full of them.
Here, give me a corny joke. Let's see what you got.
Oh, technical difficulties. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, give me a little joke. Give me a little corny joke. Something you tell a kid
women, I was going to say my ethnicities, but I don't know if that's corny. That usually works. But
what's the joke?
I love women from all over the world, all different ethnicities. It works.
It works. Here, let me put this light on. So look. That's cool. So, Brian, this is your first video podcast, doing it through the software of, what are we on right now, like Zoom or something?
We're doing on Zoom, yeah. So,
that's cool.
I want to try. I was doing some podcasts just off my cell phone for a long time. And now that we're doing YouTube, you got me hardcore into YouTube. So I figure, you know what, let's try to do a weekly YouTube podcast.
Yeah. It's great, guys. Check him out. Go if you haven't. Obviously you're on his YouTube channel, but Brian's been on my podcast several times. I put up 2 new videos of Brian telling these long, in-depth stories, and man, they're really wild, and I love people get a kick out of it. And as you can see in the comment section, people are like, "He says what I'm thinking," or whatever, and it's like, it's kind of wild. It's fun. I mean, dude, I'm married with the family. I live my life a certain way, and you probably might think it's boring, or not you, but some people might. And then what you're living your life, it's like the other day you told me about that truck stop story, which you guys come check it out on the Pocket Party podcast. Just wild things happen to you all the time, and I love it. I think it's fascinating, like this is your first podcast. So congratulations. It's, you're going to get a different backdrop eventually. You might even get a green screen. So like move around, show people what happens when you move around.
Like that. Yeah.
See his hair is looking kind of funny. No, I don't have that problem. So like,
But this neighbor's knocking at the door. I'm telling him to hold on for a second.
That's what I'm talking about.
Of course,
dude. I haven't had any coffee, by the way. I was like, let's
come on in, man. I'm doing a podcast, but it's all good. Yeah.
Do you want him to come in and say hi real quick?
Yeah, you want to say hi on the podcast, Brian?
Hey, man, what's going on?
What's up, man? Hey, dude, I want you to host this podcast. So how long have you been in Ohio?
He can't hear what the thing. Yeah, Darren Carter. See, I already know who you are, Darren. That's how famous you are around here.
Hey, I said I want you to – dude, you Brian Swinehart just got bumped from his own podcast. You've been replaced. Wow. Let's start that party.
Yeah, man. So that's Brian Barbie. So we're neighbors, but we're both named Brian, and we grew up around the same time. So everybody was named Brian, and you can see him in some of the videos where we're cutting wood and stuff like that. So.
Oh yeah, that's where I recognize you, dude. This is hilarious. You got to call this episode Amateur Hour. I mean, this is like your neighbor's disappearing. He's coming back in the frame. You're half in the frame. You guys are sharing a headphone. This is like
background.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, see, this is the background we chose because we didn't want to use this background, the house background. So I just put this background up. But this is.
Dude, this is you, man. I feel like an alien that's just landed and two hillbillies are checking it out. What the hell is it? What's that background? What's he doing, man? He's making me disappear. Anyways, well, dude, this is a great episode. This is a first one. You guys check him out more. I feel like I'm hosting, but he just wants to see how it's going. So here's where we all sign off. At the very bottom where it says record, just hit stop and then save it and then upload it and let me know how it goes. Pocket Party Podcast, Darren Carter, the 2 Brians. It's great being on you guys' show.
All right, buddy.
You got it, man.
All right. Later, D.
We're done.